Good morning, guys. It is Friday, June 1st, and Levi is 4 weeks old today. So I'm doing our day in the life and Levi's 4-week update. He is still sleeping. It is a little after 6 a.m. He was up once last night. The last few nights he's been up only once at night, which has been amazing. He was up at about 3, and then I fed him and put him back down, and he has been asleep since then, so he'll probably be up here pretty soon. But I woke up on my own this morning without a baby crying, which was amazing. So I'm sitting here enjoying my coffee and my planner. I'm just gonna sit and look at my day. This is kind of how I start every day, as long as there's not something crazy going on or baby needing me desperately. Every morning I get up and make my coffee, and then I sit and I look at my planner and think about the day. I think about what I'm going to make for dinner in the evening, or what we're having for dinner. I haven't had to make dinner a lot recently because there's been a lot of food that has been gifted to us in different ways. So I just think about what we have and what needs to be eaten, and or what somebody's going to bring or whatever. And I write that down and just kind of think through my day. So that is what I'm doing right now. And Levi will probably be up in a little bit to have his breakfast. Did you have a good rest last night?
Yeah.
You wanted to sleep in your beautiful dress last night, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta look beautiful even when you're sleeping, huh?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get some breakfast?
Yeah.
Levi's eating his breakfast right now.
It's milk.
His milk, yeah. And then what are you going to have for breakfast? Are you going to have milk?
No.
No.
I'm not a baby.
No. What are you going to have?
I'm to have a waffle.
That sounds good.
I do want a waffle.
You do? Yeah, I was going to make some German pancakes later too. But it'll be a while till they're done. Are you having a good breakfast?
What's inside?
Are you having a good breakfast?
Yeah.
You're just focused on Daniel Tiger, huh?
There and look. That's me.
Here's little man. He already had some breakfast. He had a lot of breakfast. He wanted to nurse for a long time. And that's probably a good thing after sleeping so much last night. Right? Right? Now I'm going to get my shower, and then maybe I can have some breakfast. That would be good. You're so tired. There's my little man. You squeaking? Trying to get that thumb. He's working so hard at it, huh? Do you remember when you sucked your thumb?
Yeah.
You used to. Do you suck your thumb anymore?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm a big kid.
Yeah, you are a big
Yeah, I'm
kid.
growing up.
You are growing up.
Yeah.
And Levi's still a baby, huh?
Yeah. He's so tiny and then he did the walk like me.
That's right, he is.
Yeah. And my daddy is so big.
Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
It just takes a while, that's all.
Yeah.
And you're still growing up, but you're getting so big.
Yeah.
I can hardly stand it.
Yeah. Mom, I love you.
Oh, I love you too. You gonna give me a hug?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I love your hugs. I've gotten a lot of questions recently about how and why I use sweet potato flour, because you guys see it in my grocery hauls. I've used it a lot, and I am going to do a whole video on that so that I can just refer people to that when they ask. If you guys have watched my channel for a while, you probably know all of the things that I do with it. I have videos, but you can see this morning I'm using it for German pancakes. So if you are curious about sweet potato flour and all the details on that, look for a video coming soon on all of my recipes and everything that I use it for. The only problem with his thumb sucking is that he scratches up his little face right here with his other fingers because he gets his thumb in his mouth, and then where are you supposed to put all those fingers? And they end up clawing his face. So I have been clipping his fingernails so many times that I need to do it again already, little stinker. And he put himself dead asleep with his thumb sucking. What do you think about it, Poe? Poe!
Mommy,
What do you think about it, Poe?
Mommy, is so tiny.
Well, I know that. Hi, Poe. What are you gonna do today, Poe? You gonna go be with your bestest friends? I just noticed that Levi seems to be ambidextrous with his thumb sucking. Now he's on his left thumb. He was on his right thumb earlier. Ooh, pancakes are almost done. Oh, isn't that a sweet card you made for Daddy? You used some of my washi tape? How cool. Here, let me see the front or the inside again. Oh, is that you and Dad?
Yeah.
I love it.
Copy each word below. Next to each word, write a rhyming word, rhyming word found in the list below. See the two words carefully to be certain that they end with the same sound. Why does it say whoa? There's nothing.
Whoa.
So, but I thought this is woo.
No, it says whoa.
Oh.
The E makes the O say
So
O.
that's what it is, because it says
It's like, whoa to you, Talia.
next to each word, write the rhyming word.
Yeah, you
So
got it.
this is the word we're going to write,
Yeah.
and then this is the rhyming word.
So I thought I would do a little story time for you guys. I've been posting lots of pictures of Levi sucking his thumb and videos of him sucking his thumb, and everybody loves it. It's so sweet. He seems like he's gonna be a thumb sucker, and he is actually our second thumb sucker. Renee was the first, so just the last two babies have been thumb suckers. None of them before that had done it, except for like catching their thumb every once in a while, but they didn't catch on and do it all the time. But I thought I'd tell you about Renee and her thumb, because we went through a big ordeal with her. She seemed like she had been sucking her thumb in the womb, and she just grabbed it right away after she was born and sucked her thumb, and she was fine. She nursed really well and did great the first 4 months, and then I realized that she was starting to lose weight, and what happened was she just decided that she just loved her thumb so very much, and that she liked her thumb more than she liked to eat. So she was soothing herself with her thumb, and she had been gaining just fine, up until 4 months, And so I wasn't really paying attention to it. It was winter time, and so she was wearing lots of baggy clothes, lots of layers, so I didn't notice it right away that she was losing weight. She just slept a lot, and I just thought she was happy, and she was efficient nursing, and thought everything was fine until I realized she was losing weight. And then I took her to the doctor, and I started weighing her at home, and she basically she just decided that she could take care of herself. You can see she's a very independently minded child, and she just decided that she's got her thumb, she can suck her thumb, and she doesn't need mommy anymore. So I would try to nurse her, and she just went on a major nursing strike. She would bite me, and she would just pull off and then pop her thumb in her mouth and just look at me while she sucked her thumb, the little stinker. And so we really struggled with that because I hadn't caught on to it as soon as I should have. My milk supply went down, so I had to start pumping. I had to start waking her up in the middle of the night. She was sleeping through the night just fine at that point, and I had to start waking her up in the middle of the night to feed her, which is the worst thing ever, but you got to do what you got to do when your baby's not eating. So we worked through that, and she was on the nursing strike for a long time, and I had to bottle feed her some, although she didn't like the bottle either. And there was one day where I was so frustrated, and she just would not eat, and she was screaming at me. I knew she was hungry, and all she wanted to do was suck her thumb. And I had one of those syringes that are used for like supplementing while breastfeeding, where it's got like a little tube that you put right at your breast when the baby is nursing, and the baby gets extra milk that way from the syringe. And so I filled that up with some pumped milk, and she was lying sucking her thumb, and I slipped the little tube in next to her thumb, and the look on her face was the most amazing thing. She thought that her thumb all of a sudden magically was producing milk, and all her dreams were coming true. And that's how I got her to eat for a little while there, until she decided that she was ready to start eating from a bottle and eating from mommy again. But we worked through that that was like between 4 and 6 months old, where we were dealing with all that and taking her in and getting her weighed, and just making sure she was healthy and getting her weight back up. And then at 9 months, so we had gone for a little while nursing again and doing well. At 9 months, she went on another major nursing strike, did the same thing, and just refused to nurse. And it was so frustrating, and I was like, I can't do the pumping and all that again. It was just too much. And she was already 9 months old, and I had started giving her solids when I had found she was losing weight at around like 5 months. I started giving her solids. She needs it. Oh, she just sticks her thumb in her mouth after it goes in. And she loved eating solids, and she was doing really well with that and eating lots. And so I ended up weaning her at 9 months. Well, she weaned herself because she was such a stinker, because she just loved her thumb so much. She thought she could just live on it. So that is my story with my other thumb-obsessed baby. And now that I've gone through that, I definitely will be more aware with Levi, and definitely not let that happen. So far, he's such a good eater that I don't expect that to be a problem, but I definitely will keep an eye on it. Make sure he doesn't use his thumb and pacify himself too much. It's great to be able to soothe yourself, but you still need mommy. I mean, that's just life. Right, little man? Do you still need mommy?
3 cents plus 1
Oh, that 3 is backwards. You did the first 3 right, and then that one was backwards. What do you think about it, baby Levi?
I think he didn't care.
He doesn't really care, no.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about money. That's pretty good.
3 plus 1.
We should all be more like Levi.
3 cents plus 1 cent equals 4 cents.
4 cents. Good job. We are headed to the library because Autumn has some books ready to pick up. She's trying to get her books read for her challenge program that starts in the fall. and she just has a lot of literature books that she's trying to get a head start on. So we have 2 waiting for us there. And Charity is staying with Dad. Dad's working from home today, building some cabinet doors for a job he's doing. So we have Talia and Renee. Are you guys gonna say hi or what?
Hi.
Hi. You already said Autumn. And then Levi's there too. And we're gonna just spend a little time at the library. Sweet Renee is so tired. She fell asleep. All right, you gotta wake her up. Oh, you gonna wake up, my love? You ready to go to the library?
We're at the library. Do you want to go? Get some movies and books?
No, you just want to sleep.
I want to wake up.
You don't want to wake up, but you already are awake. Were you so tired in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can rest some more in the car later, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna go to the library. And look at Levi with this cute hood on. Isn't he cute?
Yeah.
He's so funny.
And he does.
This will be his first trip to the library. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
I don't think he's even gonna notice, but that's okay.
It's outside.
Here comes. Let's make sure there's no one in there. Nope.
Which one should I press?
Number 2. Now we're going to the kids' spot in the library.
Wow, we're so high.
We are so high.
Mom.
Are they magnetic? That one doesn't look magnetic. Try a new one. Oh, that one does. Good job, Renee. You got all those pieces just right.
Yeah. I did it.
Amazing job.
Now they did this beat. Now they did this beat.
Okay. What books did you get?
I got The Legend of the Clans with Spy, Loose Heart, Pine Stars Echo, and Choice.
So that
and
book
then
is
Thunderstars
that
Echo.
book is just for fun, and the other books
Yes.
are for school.
Yes.
What's that one?
Number the Stars and Carry On Mr. Bowditch, I think.
All right. Let's see how they go. So there's a New Seasons over here right by the library that we always like to go to if we have to go to the library. So we're going to run by there, probably get a little snack, and they always have good samples and stuff, and pick up a drink. For my husband, we were going to pick up lunch on the way home for my husband and his friend who's working with him today. They're working from home and working hard, so we're going to bring them some lunch, and I thought I'd pick up some drinks to go with it at New Seasons, and I am so washed out here. There we go. All right. You want to go get a little cart? Okay, go ahead.
I can put it with her.
Okay, let's go in, and then you can push it with her.
Okay.
Look at all these beautiful flowers. Aren't those nice?
I wish I could hold one.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, it's fun to look at them, isn't it? Yeah, look at all those beautiful flowers. All right, you ready to see if there's any samples? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could get some of those for Dad. Do you like the crinkle ones or the regular ones?
I like purple.
Barbecue?
Look. No.
Okay, grab one.
Barbecue, please.
I don't know. That'll be good for
like sour cream
Daddy's
and onion.
lunch. Grab a barbecue one too. Yeah, that's Talia's favorite. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it.
Go backwards. Look.
Oh, that's pretty. But I want this mug.
Yeah, it's just
Isn't that cute?
you like birds and it's a mom bird.
Mum bird. Oh, aren't those funny?
It's a fox.
Look, and it says,
Whatever this is.
it says live happy, but with 2 L's, just like llama.
Oh my goodness, that is hilarious.
And look, there's a cat one and a hedgehog and a
A
unicorn.
cat one, a hedgehog, a dog, and a mouse. I love my cat.
Those are so
Not
cute.
get this because we don't even have a cat.
Yeah, if we had a cat, we'd love it.
Yeah, the cat would love it.
This is for Poe.
Oh my goodness, little squirrel. This apron is so cute. Look, oops, I made one fall on the ground. Can you pick it up? It's so cute. Oh. Look at all this flamingo stuff. Aren't they cute?
Yeah, look.
Those are so cute.
She laughs. He laughed at her.
Oh, wait, he really laughed?
Well, he didn't laugh, but he just smiled.
Yeah,
figured
I saw him smile once when he was awake today. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell if it's really real or if he's just making weird faces. And it just looks like a smile, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of like this.
Yeah.
He sometimes opens his mouth and kind of smiles.
Happy man.
He looks so much like a good
I said
man.
happy man and then he made an angry face.
Yeah. Just like.
What? What does that mean? I made a video the other day about buffalo wings in the Instant Pot, and I still had some raw wings left over in the fridge that need to be cooked up. So I'm cooking another batch in the Instant Pot tonight, and I still had some sauce left over from that as well. So just a few buffalo wings for dinner, and then besides that we'll just be having leftovers. Excited to go see the girls ride their bikes?
Yeah.
Yeah. What color is Charity's bike?
I don't know.
The bike that Charity's riding, what color is it? Remember?
Oh, see.
It's purple, just like your glasses. Yeah.
I love it.
I know, me too.
Yeah, I wish I could ride it with. I wish I could turn with Caddy.
Oh, you probably could have a turn. You need to learn how to ride that bike soon. Because you're getting
Okay.
so big, right?
Yeah, and then so big to do it.
You are. Are you having a nice walk, Levi, man?
And what's up the walk?
The rocks that you're walking on, those are nice, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can find these girls over here. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn.
Levi's so adorable.
He is adorable, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right, stay over next to me. I love your pretty dress today.
They
This is so
are
beautiful.
there.
I think they're over here. Let's go see if we can find them. There's Mount St. Helens off in the distance. It's all clear today. We can see. If we could see this way, we'd be able to see Mount Hood. But there are trees in the way. But we can see Mount St. Helens.
Look at those.
Hey, you. Look at you riding with no training wheels, towel. It's ridiculous.
Oh, what in my shadow? That's fun.
All right, but watch for cars, okay?
Okay. I won't.
No, you will. You will watch for cars, right?
Oh.
Let's stay over to the side.
Okay.
Over here, this side, on the rocks. Good job. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, I see a big barn.
A big Bart?
Yeah. But that's just the dog one.
Yeah, it's just a dog barking. So it is 8:15 now, and we're just doing our evening relaxing. The girls had their bike ride, and that was fun. And we got a nice little walk, so that was nice. I need to get out and start doing my walk and getting more steps in. Renee's gonna go to bed here in a minute after she finishes her snack. And then the girls get to have some computer time or tablet time before bed, and they go to bed at 9:30, so they got a little bit of time to play their computers. And he goes to bed around like between 9 and 10 whenever it happens. And so I try to keep him awake as much as possible around this time. And he gets a little fussy like this. And then I feed him real good right before I put him down. And then he's last couple nights been sleeping 5 to 6 hours. So hopefully that'll happen again. We shall see. But that is it for our day. Thanks for coming along with us and hanging out. And we will just see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Can you guys say bye?
Bye.
Renee, can you say bye?
Bye.
Are you getting tired, my man? Are you getting so sleepy? Yeah, at least you still got your eyes open. You're doing great. You're doing so great. My sweet, sweet man. Look at those eyes. They're looking bluer and bluer. Still don't know for sure yet, but they're looking bluer and bluer, aren't they? Yeah, they're looking right at me. Oh, those pretty eyes. I love looking at your eyes. I sure do. I sure do.